Sorry, Elliot.
Vehicle right up at the top of the hill. Who is this?
Probably EMS. They're paid to be here. Be quiet
It's
about
Oscar.
Oh shit, I'm gonna die again. Oh my god, I'm gonna die again.
Drop?
Thomas.
Shy?
Thomas, come here.
Where's Oscar?
He's on his way down.
Where's Max?
Does anybody got food?
Oh shit. Oh shit, man, you gonna give me all that good shit.
The weather's kind of bad, so.
Yeah, he head popped.
Alright, he
sadly,
flew out.
Yeah. Oh, he had popped, so.
He head popped.
That's okay.
Yeah, I don't think he's
out.
That's all right. Well,
There you go.
I still gotta shoot 2 people, so.
Yeah. You gotta shoot me though.
I mean, I can put a bullet in you in his wake, I suppose.
Yeah, that's fine. No, I just gotta do it to him later on.
And then it's like a telephone message.
Domino effect.
Yeah.
Hey, Elliot.
Absolutely. Hey, listen, I'm gonna think about a cigarette real fast. I'm only gonna take a couple of puffs. This shit's stressing me the fuck out, man. I'm, oof.
Hey, Todd.
Marshall.
Remember
away
the
for a second,
last
please.
time you told me that next time I'm taking the bullet and you aren't?
Let me put cotton in.
Oh, you solid, brother. You solid. Hey, I just want nope. When it comes down to it, I wanted Thomas to be the one.
You want Thomas to be the one what? To do you?
Yep.
Amen.
All right, brother.
So
Thank
be
you.
it, homie. Like I would ever deny you anything, oh man. We've been through a lot
Hey.
together.
Hey, too many years. I've escaped death too many times.
I'm not sure how to help him. Other than, have you unplugged it and plugged it back in?
Thomas, front and center.
Technical.
Todd.
Hey,
I'll take it for you.
it's a curse.
Sorry, boss.
Yo!
Thomas, you got
That's not
bullets
what
in
I
that gun?
Hey,
Yes,
This
sir, I
is
do.
sentimental.
Are you sure?
Don't
willing to help.
Yes,
Get your
sir.
mouth out.
Lead.
Good, stand by. We're gonna borrow one of them.
Yes, sir.
Thomas, can you hear me?
Yes.
Can now?
Yay.
Yeah.
Here. Nope, wrong one.
All right, Leonard, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the main event. The meat and ribs of the situation, so to speak.
Johnny,
Yeah, what's up?
Make sure I get that back.
Theo has made a
Yeah.
request. He would
Gotcha.
like, you would like Thomas. to do it.
Gotcha.
Oh, wow.
Shit. Stop it.
What do you want, Theo?
He wants Thomas to do it.
He wants Tommy to put you. You want Tommy to put you down?
Cora.
Thomas.
It's okay.
I'll put you down.
Thomas to put you down.
My adopted son.
Thomas, to the front of the line, please.
Yes, sir.
You've been requested specifically to fulfill mayhem for Theo. Do you accept?
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. Let's get to the meat and potatoes, boys and girls.
I want your meat and potatoes, daddy.
You can throw that bitch.
Jesus Christ, wild.
I expect nothing less.
I hate it here sometimes. I swear.
It'll be like
I mean, the daddy didn't help at all.
Hey, Jimmy, take the fast way.
So I
He
think
did.
as every
take the
member
fast way.
of Legion, no matter which place, everybody has the same type of mind. Got it.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's how we built
This
this.
is-
That's how we built this.
That's why we're in the same
Baby
club together.
solid.
I get yelled at for my head being in the gutter all the time.
Cora. I let Cora do it.
Oh, you never had a chance
You
to meet
always
me,
yell at
huh?
me for my mind to be in the gutter. My
You
mind
walked
is
in
always
there
going
and
to
get a
stay in the
photo.
gutter now.
Comment.
I am
The
not
photo
even
would be
going to
excellent,
try to
yeah.
suppress it.
Pretty easy.
Yeah, no, we
Too bad
don't
you never
suppress
got
our
to
dark
meet
side
me.
around here.
You still
Why do you think
Never.
we love Yago so much, man?
Yep. I
I
can do that,
fucking
no
love
worries.
you, but
So
this
many
fucking sucks,
people
dude.
talking at my
Listen,
eyes
after
and
I'm
ears
dead,
hurt.
will you braid my beard into your butthole hair?
I'm about
Absolutely.
to
Forever and shiny,
That's
dude.
wild.
Get
Get out of here.
Just for you, man.
swear,
Yes,
I
one
know
hair.
it.
One hair.
I know.
No,
Marshall,
you
I
heard
don't-
it,
I
baby.
feel
You
bad
heard
for you,
it.
bro.
Don't worry, I got her.
You gotta fill Hannibal in on all this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good luck.
Dookie Dread.
well, he's got me. He can help.
Well, no, we have a friend that made a joke about Dookie Dreads one day, and that's what.
Oh, no.
Oh my god, man.
Oh,
Just give me a second with my VP up
Who's
here.
got
We
a
need to
phone
have
call?
a word together.
almost everyone's here.
Holy shit.
She's on the phone now.
You know what? I'd actually make
Sorry.
LT do it, Marshall.
That's my side.
I mean,
LT, you can be the one to tell
It's
Hannibal.
KFC.
Make it, yeah.
Mm.
Most definitely.
You could be the one to tell Hannibal what happened here.
Hannibal, banana bull.
All you motherfuckers.
It's
Oh
gonna
my
be
God.
great,
All
brother.
you OGs.
You're my best friend. I love you so much. I'm so happy that we did this. Now let's turn around and face the music, huh?
I shot you.
All right, gather around. Old Daddy Maverick has one more story to tell you, fucking assholes.
Story time. Hooray, story time.
I'm gonna tell you a story, the last one you'll ever hear from me wearing these colors. I can't promise that I'm not gonna get choked up saying this, but I'm gonna do my best. 5 years ago, I put this cut on thinking that I knew what it meant. I thought it was about respect, power, being the guy that everybody looked to when shit went sideways. But I didn't know how heavy it gets when every single bad decision comes to your doorstep. Every funeral feels like a personal failure, when every brother's blood feels like it stains your hands whether you pulled the trigger or not. There were nights that I lied awake, wondering if I'd already ruined this club and just didn't know it yet. Nights I wondered how many men I asked to follow me into something they'd never walk back out of. And I told myself it was the price of leadership. Maybe it is, but there's a part that nobody tells you, man. If you ride long enough at the front, you start confusing endurance with purpose. You start going not because you should, but because stopping feels like it's betrayal to the club. I stayed when I should have stepped back. I fought battles that I don't think needed fighting. I held on to the bars so tight that I forgot the club was never supposed to be about me. And somewhere along the road, I realized something real ugly. If I don't walk away from me on my own terms, this title would bury me before I even got the chance to hang it up. I've seen too many presidents leave in boxes or cuffs, or I've seen men lose themselves trying to be everything for everyone, and that's not how I want this to end. So, today, I bleed out the title, not because I'm done believing in this club, but because I believe in it enough to know that it doesn't need me forever. Marshall Spence didn't take this from me. I gave it to him because I trust him to carry this, what I can no longer carry. This cut gave me brothers and sisters. It gave me purpose when I didn't deserve it. It gave me something worth standing up for, even when it cost me pieces of who I used to be. But it doesn't get to take what's left of me. To every man and woman standing here, ride like your name matters. Protect each other when it's inconvenient. And don't ever let this club turn into something you survive. Instead, I want you to believe in it. I'm proud of what we built. I'm proud of the men and women that became here as members and people. This isn't me disappearing. This is me knowing that my ride is over. I need you to take it further than I did. That's my last story to you. I want you to take it further than I did. Excuse me for a moment. DeVito, my brother, we started this right here. This is it. This is the place. We talked about it right here 5 years ago. And what this club was going to mean, the jokes we were going to tell, the fun we were going to have, the things we were going to do, the missions we wanted to accomplish, and the men we wanted to become. I love you, brother. More than anything on this fucking planet, I love you. Just go ahead and take a look at that sunset for me, brother. Thomas,
Yes, sir.
Theo, say your piece.
I love you, old man. I hope I see you again in the afterlife. You and me one more way up to heaven, you know? Don't, man. I see you the sunset.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If you see Hex, make sure you flirt with her one more time for me.
Yeah, I do, old man.
Jesus Christ, Theo.
You know what needs to be done, though, Thomas. Come back here. You don't shoot one of my. You don't shoot my members in front of me. Go look at the sunset.
God damn.
All right, Marshal. I'm ready. Come take my weapon from me, please. I'm giving you this gun, Marshal, because it's the only person that could ever carry it. I love you, brother. You got anything to say? Now's the time to say it, brother.
Oh, I got a lot to say. I got a whole lot to say.
Give it to me, brother.
Can y'all hear me? Everybody hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Nope.
Yep.
Today we're going to tell another story. And this is a story that you're never going to hear again. So pay fucking attention. Now, they used to say that Legion MC wasn't built by loud men. But, you know, by men who kept riding when everything else peeled off. Now, no one really remembers the first time, you know, the devil showed up at a Legion clubhouse. Only that he didn't arrive at a Legion clubhouse looking for glory, alright? He came on a sun-faded shovel head, engine ticking like a nervous heartbeat, boots worn thin at the heels, like he stood when he was spoken to. He listened more than he talked. He never once asked how long it was going to take to get patched in, okay? That is how it started. Mav here, he earned his place the hard way. Like prospect years, broke other men, you know, they barely bent him. He cleaned floors that would never shine. You know, he rode through storms no one else volunteered for. He took blame without, you know, explanation when things went sideways. You know, when he finally earned his full patch, there was no celebration. Just, you know, a quiet nod from the road captain and a sense that the club had weighed him, you know, and found him solid, right? That's what I expect from everybody here. I expect you to just be fucking solid. We build on our strengths around here. So, the ranks, they came slowly, right? But they came honestly. As a SAA, you know, he became the wall. Calm and chaos. When voices rose, his didn't. When fists clenched, his stayed open. You know, until they didn't need to be. You know, as vice president, he learned the uglier side of leadership. You know, compromise, funerals, internal fractures that couldn't be fixed with a ride and a beer. You know, by the time he was voted president of his chapter, men twice as loud deferred to him without even realizing they were doing it. He never ruled by fear. Mav ruled by certainty. Okay? When the vote came for national president, Mav didn't have to campaign. Patches from all over spoke the same name independently. Legion was changing. You know, bigger, more visible, heavier with responsibility. And they wanted someone who remembered it for what it was when it really mattered, you know? Now, as national president, the devil, he carried the weight like a second cut. He traveled endlessly. He logged miles most men wouldn't survive. You know, he memorized the faces of brothers he might only meet once. You know, he unified fractured chapters. He buried old beefs. He drew lines that didn't get crossed, not because they weren't forced, but because they were fucking respected. All right, he turned Legion into something steadier without softening it, okay? Stronger without turning it loud. All right? They call Mavs era the quiet years, you know, not because nothing happened, just because nothing spiraled out of control. Time, though, time doesn't give a shit about your patches. So, eventually the miles caught up, right? The scars started talking back. Younger presidents didn't need him the way they once had. You know, one morning, staring at his bike before dawn, Mav realized the truth he'd been avoiding. Legion didn't need him anymore. That's not failure, okay? That's never failure. That is success. All right? His retirement wasn't announced, wasn't a spectacle. It was just a national meet, a closed-door vote, planned for a moment when every member stands in silence while he removes his cut, not to be surrendered, but to be returned. Johnny, we rode out this last time, buddy. I love you too, buddy. We rode out this last time together. This place, you know, this is sacred and dear to Legion. This is a place where many a prospect received their patch. Still more have had theirs reclaimed. And, you know, I could feel the difference, man. You know, where there's usually like fire and brimstone and fucking kicking and screaming. The only thing I sensed was some somber acceptance, man. We rode up here quiet. It was nice. Nice ride, buddy. Nice ride, brother.
It was a good ride. It was a good ride, brother.
It's the kind that comes from accepting the finality of this decision. All right? Every time, every single fucking time, one of you fucking members rides past this place, you cut your engine, you listen to the wind, what you're going to hear is the roar of Johnny's engine, the bite of Johnny's fury, and the passion in his guidance. But Johnny, your real legacy, it's not the stories, homie. It's not the stories. It's the way Legion MC still runs. It's the rules that still hold. It's the standards nobody remembers setting. But everyone knows not to break. Johnny?
Let me take my cut off, brother.
You do that.
Put it somewhere nice, would you?
LLDO.
LLDO.
LLDL.
LLDL.
Turn around
I love
for me,
you,
brother. I love you to death, man.
I love you, Mav.
I love all of you,
Johnny.
Johnny, this is how Legion retires its fucking legends.
Oh, fuck.
Got power for Mav.
LLDL.
LLDL.
Let her rip, boys.